Naya Reacts TV back with another episode. So let's get straight into it. Story time from this young lady. Would you be mad if someone sent you $30 for lunch? Now, from this title, we already know what to expect. And it seems like this young lady feels like $30 is not enough to eat. And he's not your husband. And y'all not even in a relationship. But let's get into it first.
Okay, so y'all, story time. So y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. So today this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch. So I was like, okay. I wrote him back and I was like, send it. So he wrote me and was like, okay, which...
First of all, it's giving very much ratchet ATL vibes already from jump. But let's continue.
What's your cash app? So I sent him the cash app. Yeah, I just knew I was going to...
And I'm a hairstylist. I've been doing hair for years. So I know what the trends are, what's in style, what's not in style, things that people have worn that don't wear anymore. These lace fronts, ladies, it looks bad. And not only does it look bad, it's not healthy for your hair. My opinion, if you are going to wear weave, make it look as natural as possible. In other words, if you're going to wear weave, people should not know that it's weave. And these dramatic edges, and I'm not hating. Like I said, I do hair. I've been doing hair for years. My clients know not to ask me to get no lace front because I'm not doing it. I don't want to learn how to do it. I'm not doing it because it looks so bad. Now, if you want to wear weave, that's on you. But again, my honest opinion, if you're going to wear weave, make sure it looks natural. Make sure it looks like it's coming out your scalp. But we're going to continue.
Open my cash app and I was going to have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like, this I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my cash app and this man sent me $30. Yeah, it's $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fuck?
Yeah, you're ungrateful. Because first of all, that man did not have to send you anything. And if you didn't want it, you could have politely said, no, thank you, and sent it right back to him. But you want to come on here and complain.
Like feeling like why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, because I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was gonna eat? It's like when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like I order a appetizer.
I wanna say this. Just because that's how you eat does not mean that man knows that. He cannot read your mind. He does not know you. It's a simple gesture of him saying, hey, I'm interested in you. Here's $30. Instead of you looking at it from, oh, he's giving broke vibes, you know. Think of it from a different perspective. Think of it from another point of view other than yours. This man does not know you. He does not know anything about you. It's a simple gesture. And if you did not like it, you could have kindly given it back to him instead of coming on TikTok and shaming this man. And $30, you can do a lot with $30. This is lunch, ma'am. This is not a dinner. You're talking about you do appetizers, you do an entree, you do dessert. That's like dinner. Like, I'm sorry. Like that, even if she was in a relationship, $30 for lunch is more than enough. You should not be eating that heavy for lunch anyway.
An entree and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like, what the fuck? And then this
like so ghetto.
to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch?
This is just giving very ungrateful, just ungrateful energy. If I was a guy, I wouldn't even want to deal with her. These types of women, guys, stay away from them. Because they're just going to use you up until you have nothing. And I get it, she's younger. She's listening to a lot of these influencers who are telling these young women that if they can't do anything for you, if they can't provide for you, don't pay them any attention. This is modernized sex worker energy. It really is, and it's ridiculous, and we need more women to stand up against this and stop condoning this type of behavior, especially older women. If you are in your 30s and you are condoning this, 30s and up, and you're condoning this, you need a reality check, because it's not reality. The type of men that you're going to attract because you just want money, these are not the type of men that you want to have a long-term relationship with. Y'all need to stop trying to get money from men and vet them based off of their character. Because that is what matters. Money will come and go. People will be rich one day and poor the next. That is not what's valuable. What's valuable is his mindset. Does he have a relationship with God? If anything, that should be number one. But I'm going to continue.
You don't.
No, you are.
I mean, like, y'all be for real. Like, tell me, am I wrong? Like, am I fucked up? Like, is my...
You are, ma'am. And I don't know you. Ari, Nicole, I don't know you. But based off of this video, ma'am, you are out of order. And I hope that you sit down and you have a reflection. If you don't have a therapist, I pray to God that you get one and you talk to them about this. Because this is just one of many examples of how women today are. They want men to give them the world. Now, money, I'm not saying that money is not important. If anything, you should want a man who provides for you. But that is your husband, not your boyfriend. Your boyfriend does not have to pay your bills. And this is coming from someone who has experience dating. Someone who was once married before, who understands successful relationships. Someone who is sharing wisdom. I'm not hating. I have nothing. I'm gaining nothing from this. I'm just trying to speak truth. And the truth of the matter is, ladies, if you keep it up with this mentality, this energy, you are going to be single for the rest of your life. Men will entertain you. You'll get flown out across the world. You'll meet guys who will give you, wine and dine you. But at the end of the day, that's all you're going to get. You're not going to get a proposal. You're not going to get married. Because what you're saying is you don't care about anything else that a man can do for you other than what's in his wallet. And that is not a quality of a wife. That is not a quality that men want for a long-term relationship.
My head fucked up. Like, I don't even spend $30 on lunch on my... Like, I spend over that on myself. So it's like, for someone to think they're going to send me... I get that this thought that count. Like, you didn't have to send me $30. But it's like, no. Like, nigga, I'm not that type of... I'm not one of them.
What do we learn from this? We cannot base a man being a provider based on what is in his wallet. I will say this from my experience and what I know. And I'm being completely genuine. I have nothing to gain from this other than ladies who need to hear this. God will allow this to reach whoever it needs to reach. The men that I have known to have the most value, meaning They bring something other than money. Are the guys who are average men. Men who aren't seeking riches, who aren't seeking fame, who aren't seeking six figures. Because guess what? 6 figures will come when you have good character, when you have qualities in you, you're consistent, you're a good communicator, and you have a relationship with God first. The money will come. Those are the type of men that women should be trying to pursue. Does he have a relationship with God? Is he faithful? Does he have a good relationship with his mother? Is he consistent? Does he keep his word? Is he faithful? Is he honest? What do other people say about him? Because guess what? These scammers, oh baby, they have money. They have plenty money. These people who are selling their souls for riches and fame, they have money. And if you want to get deep, people who are into some really wicked spiritual stuff, they have money. They will fly you out. But at the end of the day, you will be miserable because your soul and your destiny is taken from you because you're so money hungry. Ladies, listen to me and listen to me well. Stop it with the greediness. Stop it. And change your perspective so that you can find a man who God has for you. Not a man that society is saying, oh, this is who you need to be with. So, until next time, bye.